The three of us together make one very good writer. Is that we all have kind of different strengths, and you know, one of the great joys is when we you know, after the script is sort of done or first draft is done, and we sort of get together and start doing some rewriting together and then pitching jokes and
also did it today. It was like it's the best afternoon in the world. It's like getting together and like just laughing on a couch.
And also,
well, that makes it creepy. Reading each other. It's not always the same couch that we're on.
Just one very small couch. Yeah.
Pretty small couch. But it's like, you know, reading each other's stuff too. It's like you know, nothing. I just love reading a scene and that Ian wrote, just losing it, and then hearing Ryan in the other room losing it because it was at the same spot. It's just these great sort of moments together to be able to do it, and I consider myself very lucky. And we're, you know, no matter how bad a mood anybody's in, it's always, the moods are always very cheery by the time we're done with that writers' meeting.
Ryan, does this differ than, you know, shows that you've worked on in the past as far as just the vibe of working with Brad and Ian?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's sort of more intimate. You know, it's a more difficult show to do because you have to, you know, we're approving and clearing songs that we're shooting in February now. You have to really be on your game and think far ahead, and you know, it just takes a lot of planning. But also, I think for me, it's such a great, and people have said it before, like, you know, we created this show in a bubble. We sort of did the first 13 before any of them had aired, and sort of we became a family, and we had no idea people would embrace it. So we just sort of together, I think collectively, came up with the idea. Okay, this is what the show is about, and this is why it matters to us. And then we just tried to do our best work. So when you create something that then blasts off, and you have that sort of pure love for each other, it sticks with you. It lasts. It feels amazing, actually.
We only have time for one more question, and before we do that, I just want to say we are having a second seating tonight, and so I'm going to be asking a lot more questions of that, and you know, I'm sure that there will be other reporters and also on E-Online if you want to check out some of those questions that we'll get to in the second session. Ian, no pressure. Last question for you. Can you throw out just one or two lines, perhaps, that might be coming up for Sue Sylvester?
Well, there was stuff that cut, sadly.
That's always the best stuff.
There was a line that was cut, like...
Don't do that line.
Which one? Oh, there's poop cookies. There's poop cookies coming. Like, what could be more delightful?
Season 2, poop cookies. You heard it here first, people. Could you be more excited for the second season of Emmy? Thank you all so much for coming tonight. Thank you guys for an amazing performance and